damn it. Don't sneak up on me like that. What do you want? Yeah, I guess maybe I am. But not like you. Huh. Maybe it should have been you I was expecting all along. Why are you here? Yeah, well, you see anybody wearing Legion Crimson or a lot of sports equipment, you just let me know. You still haven't answered my question. I think you better leave. I don't have friends here. No. No, you're not, are you? Maybe you shouldn't go. Not just yet. I need someone I can trust. You're a stranger. That's a start. I want you to find something out for me. I don't know if there's anything to find, but I need someone to try. My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night while I was on watch. They knew when to come, and what route to take, and they only took Carla. Someone set it up. I don't know who. My wife's dead. I want the son of a bitch who sold her. I know, all right. That's all you need to know. Bring him out in front of the nest here while I'm on duty. I work nights. I'll give you my NCR beret to put on. It'll be our signal, so I know you're standing with him. And I'll take care of the rest. I need to do this myself. I said it was a start. This town, nobody looks me straight in the eye anymore. Good. I'll make it worth your while. And one more thing. We shouldn't speak again. Not until it's over. No one in town knows that I know what happened to my wife. Best they never know. Or the Legion will be after me next. Yeah. You shouldn't be here. If people know we talked, they'll suspect you. And if whoever did this smells a rat, they'll have the Legion after both of us. Don't come here again till it's over.
What's not to like about a place that has a giant statue to greet people when they come into town?
Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell? Let this fine town take care of you. How should I put it? I guess you could say she was kinda like a cactus flower. Real pretty to look at, but there was just no getting close to her. She never did take to living here. She liked the big lights and fast living of New Vegas. I got the feeling she was trying to get Boone to leave with her, but I guess she got tired of waiting. Nothing that wouldn't be wrong with any man who loses a wife, I suppose. Poor dear. I know he thinks she was kidnapped, but I'm not so sure she didn't just run off on her own. You could tell she was thinking about it ever since they arrived. Oh, what am I doing? I got to thinking about making a good impression and plain forgot to tell you my name. I'm Jeannie May. I take care of folks here at the motel, long as they aren't troublemakers. We're in a little desert oasis, name of Novak. This is the Dino Delight Motel, and it's mine. Well, let's see. Dusty McBride's been losing some Brahmin, but that's probably the heat more than anything. Honestly, it's been real quiet. Ranger Andy's still hurt, but we got these two gentlemen snipers watching the road day and night, keeping the trash out of Novak. They've been a blessing. Okay, if that's what you think.
Hey there, need anything? I hope you're fine.
That's it then. How did you know? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It'd be like them to keep paperwork. Here. This is all I can give. I think our dealings are done here. I don't know. I won't be staying, I know that. Don't see much point in anything right now, except hunting legionaries. Maybe I'll wander. Like you. You don't want to do that. Yeah. Working on your own, you're a lot less effective. I've been there and paid for it. But this isn't gonna end well. Fine. Let's get out of here. What is it? No. People die out there. Often enough that no one worries about blame. They're too anxious to forget it happened in the first place, I guess. Besides, I was on break when it happened. You got no right asking me that. Drop it. You don't know what you're asking. Just let it go for now. The Legion's the only thing I want on my mind right now. Okay. It's NCR land for the most part. We tamed it. Now we're settling it. A lot of people complain about it, but they forget what it was like before we showed up. It's a lot of territory to secure. Too much, even for a big army like the NCR's. All right. If you want, it's not really my thing. What do you want to know? First, NCR Recon. It's a sniper battalion. Sees a lot of action. They moved us around a lot. I was stationed at Camp Golf for a while. Last I heard, they're at Camp McCarran. They pick you out if you do well at the firing range. Pays a little better, so I said okay. Yeah, you can tell by the patch. Bear skull with crossed rifles behind it. Slogan underneath. The last thing you never see. Pretty accurate. And so are we. Was an airport before the war. Command liked it because it was already fortified, and it let them keep an eye on the strip. They've got an old monorail that still runs between them. Used mostly for supplies and deployment. But if you get leave, you're allowed to go gamble. Was General Oliver's post. But I heard he's been up at the dam a lot lately. Guessing Colonel Shu is running it. Didn't know him. He's a signature on my discharge papers. Wasn't real popular, though. Even overheard my CO complain about him once. General Wait and See, he called him. Yeah. He introduced himself to me once. I shook his hand. Doubt he remembered me now, though. When he looked at you, you could see he understood. After some of the things we'd seen, that meant something. But I heard he'd be a general right now if Oliver didn't know the president. The big one. The one the NCR is trying to hold on to, that the Legion's pushing for. Whole war depends on holding it. It was on the front line for a while. Only resort in New Vegas no one wanted to get sent to. Doesn't have that kind of importance anymore, though. They pulled most of the troops out of there after we took the Hoover Dam. Yeah.
We haven't met yet. You must be new in town. I'm Andy. Right now, a whole lot of sitting on my ass and counting cracks in the ceiling. Wasting my life. On better days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watch the road. I watch the town. Tell myself I'm doing something good. No, not anymore. Ever since my legs. I still like to pretend I'm a ranger, though. I check in with the guys up at the station on the ham radio. Sometimes they stop by, tell me they're paying their respects. They haven't been responding to me lately. I guess they got tired of hearing me talk. It's still got me a little worried. Guess they're just sick of all this bullshit. No, no, no. They'll be all right. They're good soldiers. I don't give them enough credit. They're the NCR's finest. A one-man platoon, each of them. You got a job where even thinking about it would scare a man senseless. That's when you bring in the Rangers. And if you see a squad of veterans, guys who earned their black armor, well, you won't find a more beautiful sight. Yeah, twice. Actually, the first time was more like half my body. Knocked me out of the Rangers. This time, it's mostly just reminded me how useless I've gotten. A few years back, got a tip that some Legion slavers were holed up in this burnt-out house, not too far from where we were. We get there, and it's deserted. No sign anyone's been there. I mean, nothing. As we're leaving, I hear something behind me. I turn around, and there's this kid, just skin and bone, and he's looking up at us. And he's scared half to death. Been hiding in the closet. I go to grab him out of there, and I notice he's holding something in his hand. Something metal. He shuts himself back inside the closet, and that's when I see the grenade he's left by my feet. They do it a lot. The Legion, using kids. They know we'll hesitate. Anyway, that was the first time. Second time I fell down those stairs in front of the motel. Just in case I got to thinking I'd put it all behind me. People don't exactly line up to find out what's in my head, but thank you. Thank you for your kind words. Tell you what, there's a move we have in the Rangers for knocking an opponent off his feet. Saved my ass a bunch of times. Maybe it'll help you out. Let me show you how it's done. Hey, welcome.
I like it here. Maybe it's because I grew up in a motel.
Welcome back. Can I get you anything? That's a great idea. Great. Here you go. Come back soon now.
been dinky sometimes. Just look at the jeans.
Welcome back. Can I...
The salvage business has really slowed down since those ghouls took over Repcon.
She hasn't paid me anything yet. Should I be worried?
What can I do for you? That's not so bad. I'll have you looking as good as new. I mean, what are the chances of me botching another routine procedure in the same day? Sometimes ignoring something is the best medicine. Are you sure? You won't be able to read in the dark as well. In that case, stand just like that for a second. I want to make some toast. Yeah, and I need sterile medical supplies, but let's see what I have with me. Thanks. Bye.
Hey there. In from out of town, ain't you? Name's Dusty. Oh, I tend to my ranch. That's about it. Alice will tell you, I don't get out a whole lot. Losing don't describe it. It's a massacre. A few more days and there won't be nothing left to lose. Every night around midnight, Alice and I wake up to some crazy hollering and gunshots. You'd think the world was ending all over again. But it's just one animal each night. They don't take it or carve it up or nothing. Just leave it there, all full of holes. Beg your pardon, mister, but them two-headed beeves ain't worth getting shot over. Not to mention what would happen if half of what Nobark says is true. Best we can hope is that whoever's doing this will move on or get tired of it. I just hope it happens while we still got animals left. Whoever it is, I don't think they're from around town. Seems like they've taken to shooting from the west side. We'd be grateful, especially if you find them before they get my whole stock. But don't go getting yourself killed over it. Alice and I'll find a way to make do. Always have. So long.
What brings you here? Well, that's the strangest thing. Last time it happened, I could swear I heard someone cry out for help. Sounded like a big fella. But when we finally got up the gumption to go look outside, all we found was our cattle. And I know what they sound like when they get upset. I can't imagine what went on. Dusty can probably tell you more about it. Oh, we keep to ourselves for the most part. Try not to pry. I think Jeannie Mae gets bothered that we aren't more sociable. But it's just our way. Ain't that we don't appreciate what she's done, managing this town like she has, but I worry she feels that way anyhow. Not that there ain't others who pry around here. That Nobark was skulking around our yard last week. I thought he was our cow killer. Was about to lash him with our bullwhip till I saw who it was. He's harmless, though. Part of me wishes I could see things like he sees them, all full of mystery. I'm not sure who started it. It wasn't a very nice name, but he took to calling himself by it, so we all had to. I don't even remember what his real name is. Anyway, I think it comes from that expression that people say when you're crazy, that not all of your dogs are barking. Poor Nobark. Oh, well, I'm Alice, and you've already met my beau, Dusty. He's sweet, ain't he? I don't care what my mama said. I know how to pick 'em. We set up this ranch years back when Novak was just getting settled. But now, with all the danger on I-15, folks are starting to come through here from all over. Novak might just be the next Nevada boomtown. Nice of you to visit.
So, our motel sign? It had a couple of pine trees on it. We didn't have anything as interesting as a big dinky.
What brings you here?
What is it?
Find anything? Well, I don't know how you've done it, but I do know how I can thank you. Please take this, compliments of Alice and myself. And help yourself to anything in that freezer over yonder. We got more steaks in there than we'd be able to eat in a year. So long.
Look who's here.
Gathering junk's not the most exciting work. It is a living. Prim as a new sheriff.
It's over. Take him out.
Glad that's cool.
Contact! Can't run from me. You're mine. Guess we made it.
Damn it!
Run from me.
Got you now. You're not getting away from me.
All right. It's over. Hey.
Hi, I'm Willow. It looks like we're going to be spending a lot of time together. I hope we can be friends.
Not my strong.
I'm no threat. I'm not feral. Why are you here? Yes, he comes by every day to see me. Well, not me. He's looking for that Jefferson fellow. But I like to think he's looking for me. I have such a crush on him. He's so big and tall and handsome. I told him that Jefferson had gone out into the Mojave, as other followers have done before him, but that he had never returned. We assumed he had died. No, I don't know why he keeps coming back, but I like seeing him, so I haven't tried to make him stop. I really don't know. Some days I don't see him until 3 or 4 in the afternoon. I do know he stays out at that camp by the gate. There's a bed, he sleeps there. This is the home of the Bright followers. Jason Bright is the leader. I'm tired of Jason and this place and the followers, and would love to run away with him. But I don't know if he'll take me. I haven't the courage to ask him. Yes, that would be wonderful. It's Jessica. And thank you for helping me.
That has got to be a wig.
How you doing?
Yeah? What is it? Yeah. Sure. Sure. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I suppose. Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I am. What of it? Yeah.
Boone's story about his wife is so sad. I'm glad you're helping him.
Thank you for helping me. It means the world to me that you took the time to do this. That's a big hug and a kiss, thank you.
How you doing? And thank you. Here, please take this. It's not much, but it's all I have. I'd like to give it to you as a thank you for what you've done. See you later. Hi there. Hi there.
I'm so blue without you. Thought our love was true. Then you found someone new.